Why do I want to switch over from SLRs to DSLRs? Let's talk about that. So I know it's been a minute, but bear with me, okay? It's been like almost 4 weeks since I've like made a video. Like I've been itching to create another one. I'm like, I've kind of had a bit of a conniption between film cameras and regular cameras. And some of you guys may be asking, who the hell cares? And I, for one, think that it's a very important decision to make. And why might I think that? Is because the thing with the film camera, such as these, film cameras take, as the name might suggest, they take film. And one of the reasons why I wanted to switch over from film cameras to digital cameras was because that it's a bit pricey for the film nowadays. It's like $16 for one of these. I mean, I paid like $8 for this, but this isn't my even favorite one. My favorite one's the Gold 200. This one's like $16, and like, not a whole lot of places sell them. And I'm like, I think what initially, no, but that's besides the point. College students should not, like, there got to be some kind of student discount, some kind of blah 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 blah. Like, and leaving me out, like bleeding me dry with this. Come on now. No, but I believe what might have started my desire to switch over to more digital cameras. Well, this isn't a DSLR, but it's a digital camera. But my reason for wanting to switch over to DSLRs is kind of simple. It all started when, I want to say maybe last month. I want to say a little bit after my last video. I got some of my film developed, and I was like, I was so excited for it. And when I got back, it was mostly good results. Uh, Shown here, 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 some good results. But I'm like, well, sorry, I got tripped out. I thought it was like a bug or something. My bad. No, but no, but there were some good results. But when I first got them back, I was a bit disappointed because I had went to a whole party and everything like that, shot a bunch of this film, come to find out that the film was not being developed the correct way because it was being underdeveloped. I'm like, oh, so I just, not that I did all that for nothing. It was a learning experience, but I'm like, it's kind of discouraging. And I'm like, well, it might have been easier if I had a DSLR. A DSLR is, imagine this camera, but as digital. Like, it has the same mechanics and everything. Take as many photos as you want, but it's digital. Strictly digital camera. And like, I'm like, maybe that wouldn't be too bad for me because number one, like, when it comes to shooting digitally, I can take as many photos as I want and I can keep on adjusting. It's not like just whatever you take, that's just what it is. You got to take the perfect shot all the time. It takes a lot of pressure off of me, and it allows me to be more creative with my shots. It allows me to take more shots, as many as I want to, and create beautiful masterpieces upon masterpieces upon masterpieces. And that's what I look for. That's what I want. I want to create like so many beautiful masterpieces. Like I want to come back. I want to upload these stuff on my Instagram page. I want to promote myself because being a photographer, that's just what I want to do. Like I want to have that experience. Like I want to shoot a lot of photography, and like I want to understand, okay, this lighting is the best. Boom, boom, boom. Let me do this to make sure that that's correct. I don't want to have to wait until I decide to develop so much of my film to get those results back. And I have my eyes on some really cool looking DSLRs, some cheap DSLRs too, and I'm like, maybe it won't be that bad. Does that mean that I'm giving up on film photography? No, because it was freaking cool. Okay, I don't care what nobody says. You want to say, oh well, it's too much money, blah, 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 blah. Even though I said that and I'm a bit of a hypocrite for it, it is a cool hobby. But do I think that I could become the best photographer while still using film cameras? That is debatable. It will definitely encourage me to use perfect shots. I agree with that, but I don't think that I could become the best photographer that I want to be if I am not constantly practicing the skill, because it's a skill that I can only practice if I have the money. But if I have a DSLR, I can practice it whenever I want to. Just go in there, start taking shots, start having fun. That's kind of just all I wanted, you know, and that's what I wanted. And I'm to the point in the passion that I no longer need to depend on film cameras anymore. Even though a DSLR might take away from the little surprise that I get when I have to wait and then I get it back and blah, 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 blah. That might take that away, but it will add to the fact that I could become a better photographer if I just have more opportunities to just take as many photos as I want to. Just have them, just to archive them, just to keep them, just to be like, oh wow, I did this. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna post that. Just, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But there's a lot of pros and cons of these film cameras. It's not all bad. 'Cause these are aesthetically pleasing. Not only they're aesthetically pleasing, they're also quiet. Because imagine you had wanted to take photos in the classroom. I take photos in my classroom at Georgia State University. And it is, I would not imagine how it would feel like if I took photos while using a digital camera in a classroom, because it's super loud, because you hear the like, you hear all these noises, and then it's just like, film cameras are convenient for that because they're just so quiet, because I just crank this thing back and I go, and it's so quiet. And not only is it so quiet, but it's super cool looking. It's super like, just pull it out. You don't gotta even turn it on. It's strictly manual. Blah 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 blah. It's cool. But I do definitely want to expand my love for it. I do want to expand my love for photography, and I feel like one of the ways that I can do that at this current moment is by getting a DSLR. Maybe I just have a really good feeling about it, and I hope all goes well. Anyways, that concludes my little rant about why I want to switch from SLRs to DSLRs for now, and the current change, the current motive behind it. But I thank you all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for hearing me out. And I'll see you guys soon. Honestly, I plan on creating another video within the next 2 weeks. So definitely we'll see you guys then. All right, stay safe and have a blessed day. Bye.